Now we will see how we can enable FCM in our project. So for FCM or push notifications, we will need to have these functions here. You can see it in the side navigation bar of Firebase console functions. And you may need to enter your billing account to enable functions. I have already enabled mine. So now we will get started. Here you can see that we need to install Firebase tools. So first we will install it and then continue. While installing Firebase tools, you will require Node.js. So please make sure that Node.js is already installed or else you will get an error. Sometimes people get error because they have not set path in their environment variable for their Node.js, but while installing Node.js, most of the times it will automatically set the path, but in some cases, if it does not happen, then user requires to set the path manually. You can check the Stack Overflow and other websites. There are plenty of resources available in such cases. So I have completed the first step, which was to install Firebase tools. And now for second step, we need to run these commands in our console. Firebase init and Firebase deploy. We need to run them on terminal. So at first I got this error, failed to authenticate, have you run Firebase login? In case if you are getting the same, then you will need to run Firebase login and then enter the credentials. After that you can run Firebase init. We have completed Firebase init. Now I will use Firebase deploy. After completing the installation process for function at Firebase, now you need to replace index.js file with the one which we have provided with source code. So at first you need to go to the function folder and there you will find this index.js, and now to replace it with this one, just go to cloud functions and here you will notice index.js. I have already copied this file and replaced with this one. You need to do the same. After replacing the index.js file, you need to open a terminal with admin privileges. I have opened PowerShell, and now you need to navigate to the functions folder. Yes. Now after navigating to the functions, just type npmi. It will take a few seconds. Yes. Once you have successfully run npmi command, then make sure to go back to hookup for you folder. So we need to do Firebase deploy, but we need to do that outside functions folder. That is why I came back to hookup for you, and now we will do Firebase deploy. Once you get this deploy complete message, that means our function was deployed successfully. And now we can check that at Firebase functions. And here you can see we have created these two functions. That means we have successfully deployed our function. And now we are ready to use FCM in our app.